Good morning, guys. It's me, Lorraine from Calligraphy Spot, and today I wanted to do a quick video on using glass pens. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about using glass pens, what the writing experience is like, and more importantly, tips on how to use them. So I thought I would make this video, which I will try to keep as brief as possible. So first, about glass pens. Obviously, they are made completely of glass. They, because of that, they are inflexible. You do not want to apply too much pressure when you use them. Just normal writing pressure is good. Why write with glass pens? Well, they are beautiful. They give you a completely different experience when writing. They're easy to clean, so I should mention that when you use glass pens, have a little cup of water available for cleaning and some tissue. My water here is used, but that's fine. Because they're so easy to clean, and I'll show you how I do that later, they're great for testing out inks and just changing inks in case you want to mix things up while you're writing. Again, they're very beautiful. They make me feel all Disney princess. And yeah, so let's get right to it. Okay, so when writing with a glass pen, choose the right ink. You do not want to go with calligraphy ink or anything that has acrylic in it or something, or sumi ink or something that's difficult to remove, because glass pens have these little grooves that things like to get stuck in them, these little channels. I do have some fountain pen inks which are perfect. These are by Pelican. We've got turquoise and brilliant red, and they just happen to match my nails and ink stain. But anyway, so these types of inks are perfect. You don't want a too wet ink. You don't want to go too dry, because then you may have flow issues. If you need more recommendations for ink, just go ahead and ask me. And I should mention that these glass pens have been custom ground for me. This clear one has been custom ground to an italic by JP, our local nibsmith, who is amazing at this sort of thing. This one has been ground, this pretty pink one has been ground to a finer tip, and you're gonna see how that writes. So I would say that when using glass pens, you're not really gonna be using them for everyday writing, so enjoy it, set things up, take your time, and keep your water, keep your tissue nearby. And first thing, find the sweet spot. Now, it's really important you do that because of the shape of these nibs. You can't really see where the proper place is to touch the paper to. So this is actually a really good way to practice your angles. Now, this one is, as I said, a cursive italic or a crisp italic. I'm not exactly sure. But, so first thing you want to do, any glass nib, let's give it a little dip. And look how beautiful that is. It's just gorgeous. I like to watch it run down the channels. These channels are pretty amazing because they offer such great flow to the nib. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you're getting some line, something out of it. So the question is, how do we hit the paper with it? And I believe I've found the right angle. All right. Let's see. Okay. You want to go slow. I'm writing the word midnight because, as I mentioned earlier, I feel all Disney princessy when I write this, and Disney princess, glass, and Cinderella, and what word strikes fear in the heart of Cinderella but midnight. Sorry, I had to stop the video for a second there because I kind of ran out of space on my phone. I need to clear things up. So as you can see, it's actually possible to do italic writing with a glass pen. And I'm gonna hurry things up here, just show you how the other pen writes. But before I do that, quick, here's some water. Dip it, give it a swirl, 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 swirl. This is how you clean your glass pens. Grab some tissue and give it a swirl, and then wipe. More. Sorry, my water is not very clean, but there, that's okay. All right, so let's try the other one. Get some red ink and try out this one. I can write a little bit faster with this one, I believe. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful, brilliant red ink on this nib. And again, find the sweet spot. Really important. You know, twist it around a little bit. There you go. Till you find the sweet spot and where you want to write. And I will write something not very original, but so that you can just see. Not sure if I've got the sweet spot down, but yeah. Okay, so I am going to end this video and hope these tips were useful for you. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please contact me or post them in the comments. And good luck. Enjoy your glass pens. That's the most important thing here. You want to have fun because there are no pens like them. All right, thanks guys. Bye.